I'm standing right off State Street, Isabel, just north of the Main Street intersection, where for more than a year, this entire stretch of the road and sidewalks has been getting completely torn up and redone. But by the end of this fall, the project will finally be completed, while the planning phases to fill in the north side of the inner loop will begin. For almost a decade, Nathaniel Johnson has operated his own business tailoring dresses right next to the north side of the inner loop. Although filling it in will take years to complete, he believes it will be worth it to give more potential customers chances to live nearby and walk to his shop.
More people over to this building to wonder what's in here. And once they come in and they see what we have to offer, I'm quite sure they'll be coming back, and anybody that's coming over this way that's going to be in here is it's going to benefit us.
This part of the Inner Loop transformation project was made possible by $4 million in funding by Congress back in 2021, along with another $100 million from New York State in last year's budget. Richard Perrin, the Commissioner of Rochester's Department of Environmental Services, will be overseeing the project.
We're anticipating going to City Council in June to get approval to retain a consultant to conduct a preliminary design and environmental assessment for the project. That will go from summer of 2023 through mid-2025, and we'll look to begin construction in either late 2026 or more likely 2027.
Commissioner Perrin explained the process to fill in the highway will be done in phases to avoid traffic delays and resemble how Inner Loop East was filled to create leveled elevation, then allow new homes and businesses to go up.
We're going to create about 22 acres of developable area. 14 of those will be used for businesses and commercial purposes, but 8 we're intending to set aside now for green space. We're going to look to what makes sense in each area of that corridor because it is not uniform.
As for the stretch of State Street up to the Main Street intersection, the City Public Works Department expects to have this project completely done in November, with expanded sidewalks and all new underground utilities that have been there since 1894. It's
really critical to get those upgrades to not only the street and the sidewalk and bike lanes and bus stops, but also to get those utilities done because it's going to increase reliability and efficiency in terms of what the utilities can provide. And we can't function without water, without sewer, without telecom, without electric.
And some of those old pipes and other utilities under the ground were as deep as 20 feet for crews to dig up. Commissioner Perrin added they're also working to phase out any lead water pipes and replace them with different material.